I must tell you this story. Kathleen's round cutting my hair the other day. Kathleen's the mobile hairdresser. You know her. She plays hockey, but she has got a husband. Right, so Kathleen's round my house the other day and she tells me this story. Now, she goes and cuts the hair of Sandra and Timothy, who live on Sycamore Drive. You know that place. And, Sandra, you know Sandra and all, she's got like an orthopaedic shoe. She's got one leg shorter than t'other. And Timothy was the one that, when that lass went missing over the moorlands, he got arrested. But apparently he got away with it because he were at home at the time giving Sandra a bed bath. So anyway, she tells this story. She goes round for a regular appointment. She normally does Sandra and Timothy's hair at the same time. She goes round. Sandra's in bits, crying her eyes out. She is blarting her little eyes out. So Kathleen walks in. Apparently the place is smelling riper than normal. I mean, she said on the side there were a full bedpan with a little tabby cat just drinking out of it quite merrily. Right, so she walks in and Sandra's blarting her little eyes out. He's left me, Timothy's left me. Never calls him Tim, always Timothy. He's left me, Timothy's left me. He's shacked up with another woman. Now, if you've seen Timothy, I mean, I'd be more surprised if someone said Timothy shacked up with another woman than I would be than if someone told me you were a serial killer. Anyway, Sandra tells this story about how Timothy shacked up with this woman called Dolly Matrix. You know, now Kathleen, if you don't know what a dolly matrix is like a woman with big bristles what dresses like Elvira and wheeze on men for money. And apparently they've had this big bossed up because Timothy don't want her to go in his room no more. So she waits for him to go out and then goes in his room. She's a nosy cow. She goes into his room. Now she finds a holdall under the bed. Now he is not a sporty person, so she pulls out this holdall, puts it on the bed, unzips it, and lo and behold, in there, it's just a menagerie of like nipple clamps, booby tassels, a big red dildo, all this, that leather lederhosen, all that kind of stuff. And apparently it stunk to high heaven in there, that bag. You know, never seen hot water. Probably seen the inside of Timothy, but never seen hot water. Anyway, so she finds all this, tries to put it away like nothing's happened. He comes home, finds out she's been rooting around in there. They have this big bossed up and now he's left. So Sandra's out of pocket with the rent and Timothy's now paying £400 a month for bed, board and buggery.